All right, we're now going to talk about our bow hold. Now, what I like to do with the bow hold is, first thing I do, I take my thumb and I curl it so that it's pointing straight up. So it almost looks like a J or like a fishing hook. Then what I do is I find this little line below my middle fingerprint of my right hand, and then I make a circle like that. And that is the first step for learning your bow grip. Okay? Now, the next thing, I take that hook again, like I had just a second ago, and I hook it right in this little space in front of the frog, and sort of in between the frog and the bow grip here, on the side of the stick. I don't want my thumb to go through here. That's not correct. We want to keep it more on the side so that the little corner of your thumb here is touching that little angle there on the stick. Then I bring my middle finger around like I did earlier with that little line below my fingerprint, and then I bring it so that it touches about where this little metal ferrule thing is. And then after that, I bring my ring finger down so that it's in the middle of the frog, and then I put my index finger down right between the line below my fingerprint and then the line below that, this little middle joint here. I put it down right there, and then I take my pinky and I wave, and then I curl it and put it on top of the stick. Okay? Now, it's roughly in line with the back of the frog. What you don't want to do, you don't want to bring your finger way out here, because by doing that, it kind of keeps your fingers from being flexible. It kind of keeps them nice and tight. We don't want that. You want it to be nice and loose like this so that you can bend your fingers. Now, for violin, that's kind of how I do it, just like that. Viola, the difference, I bring my fingers, these two fingers here, I bring them down a little bit more. The viola is a bigger instrument and you want more sound. And the best way to get more sound is to have a little bit more of that finger weight, kind of, so you can get into the string a little bit better. Okay? The most important thing, though, about your bow hold, once you have your hold in place, is to stay loose. You don't need to grip super tight. Okay? You just need enough of a grip to hold the bow in place. Okay? And that is the bow hold for the violin. Now, I'll just go ahead and play just a couple of notes, open strings, on the violin. Keeping the bow nice and straight. And that's your bow grip.